These cars will have to move as ASU plans to build a new student housing area in this parking lot. Is your child's car seat installed correctly? It could determine whether he or she survives a crash. Law enforcement agencies throughout the state just participated in events to help make sure your car seat will protect your child. There are many reasons why children die and get injured in car accidents each year, but one of the biggest reasons is that the child isn't strapped into their car seat correctly. La manera que pueden ver si hay plomo alrededor de la casa es tomando una prueba de pintura y luego se lleva a un lavatorio. Autoridades de salud han visto un incremento de llamadas debido a un alto nivel de piquetes de mosquitos. As businesses continue to grow in the downtown district area. At 8 a.m. this morning, a call was made to Phoenix Police Department about a suspicious bag found outside of the terminal. When Michael Lewis first started writing about the Oakland A's, he solely thought it would be an article. Little did he know that Moneyball would be one of his major accomplishments. Police officers in Sedona can now pull over a driver who appears to be on their cell phone. Officer James Cox is always on the lookout for unsafe behavior.
When you're looking down at your phone or your radio or you're eating, it can be a big distraction. So just taking your eyes off the road for a couple of seconds could do something serious, cause some serious damage or hurt somebody.
In fact, if you're driving at 55 miles per hour and take your eyes off the road for 5 seconds, this equals driving the length of an entire football field without even looking at the road.
Usually when they're on their cell phone, there's some sort of other violation that they're violating. Maybe they're not staying in their lane, they're weaving back and forth, maybe they're speeding or actually going too slow under the speed limit.
If you get caught using your phone while driving, officers will be issuing verbal warnings for the next 6 months. Researchers at the University of Utah found that talking on a cell phone while driving quadruples your risk of a crash, about the same as driving drunk, double that risk again if you are texting.
Jacqueline Pulido nos cuenta cómo una simple tarjeta de identificación puede ser útil.
Así es, la tarjeta de identificación, conocida como ID, está disponible tanto para nosotros los adultos como para nuestros hijos, y por un costo mínimo puede ser de mucho uso durante un caso de emergencia.
Personalmente, yo que viajo a la frontera frecuentemente con mis hijos, pues cuando vamos cruzando la garita nos piden un documento que acredite la nacionalidad del niño.
Sam Murillo, padre de 3 hijos, decidió sacar a su hijo más chico una tarjeta de identificación.
Fue un requisito para sacar la doble ciudadanía.
La tarjeta de identificación, conocida como ID, está disponible tanto para adultos como para niños, incluyendo a los bebés. Muchos padres de familia no saben que los IDs son disponibles para sus niños.
Creo que muchas personas no tienen la información de por qué sería beneficioso tener una identificación.
Ya que cada día más de 2,000 niños se reportan perdidos. Estos IDs podrían ayudar a encontrarlos. Si su hijo tiene una tarjeta de identificación, la policía puede responder más rápido durante una alerta Amber u otra emergencia. También protege contra el robo de identidad y es más fácil para inscribir a los niños en actividades escolares y deportes, para viajar y obtener una licencia algún día. El Departamento de Transporte de Arizona recomienda que todos los niños tengan una tarjeta de identificación. Lourdes Lerma, vocera del Departamento del Transporte de Arizona, nos cuenta qué tan fácil es sacar una.
Es muy sencillo. Se necesita solamente el acta de nacimiento del niño original, la tarjeta del Seguro Social y una tarjeta de seguro médico.
Pero si su hijo no tiene una tarjeta de seguro médico, hay formas secundarias que son aceptadas. Y el costo es de $12. Para obtener dicha tarjeta, solo hay que llevar al niño al departamento de vehículos y llenar el papeleo. Lleva contigo el peso y altura del niño, al igual que los documentos mencionados previamente. Si quieres más información, visita az.gov/Child ID. Esto es todo por mi parte. Ahora regreso con ustedes en el estudio.
Andy Stankiewicz. Grew up in Los Angeles. Went to Pepperdine University, drafted my senior year by the New York Yankees, and so started on a professional baseball journey. Got done playing in 01. I knew right away that I wanted to coach baseball if I could. I just have a passion and a desire to be around the game as much as I can be. And Kane University called and said, hey, we're looking for a head baseball coach. Would you be interested? And so came here, sat down with the administration and the athletic director, and just felt like it was a great fit to take a great baseball program that's historically been one of the best in the country. And excited about the opportunity to take a bunch of young men and helping them develop as people, young men, helping them develop as baseball players and help them reach their goals on the baseball field. So that's why we're here today. I want the guys to understand that life can be difficult at times, and it's not always going to be handed to you. You know, they got to work. Whatever they attain in life, it's going to be because, number one, God has allowed it, but number two, that they've worked hard to attain those goals or whatever it may be. And along the road, there's going to be some speed bumps, some hurdles that they've got to get over. They've got to be able to overcome. And that's why I love the game of baseball, because it's a thinking man's game.
Oh, you got some whip in that bat. Oh, what's your shot?